Hi, staff and students and parents. This is Miss Owens. Today I'm going to show you about accessing our MyON reader resource online. If you're new to Reese or you have a child in pre-K or kinder, you may not be familiar with MyON. MyON is a reading subscription through a publisher that gives us access to over 6,000 ebooks. There are over 400 of those books in Spanish. So this is a great resource for you to have at home for reading resources. So I signed in as a student today, actually a pre-K student. You can see I'm signed in here. When I go to his account, the reason I want you to see pre-K, if you've never been in MyON before, it's going to ask you to do some things, because what it does is allows you to select things you like, and then it will make recommendations. So I'm not going to complete the activity, but I wanted you to see it so when you get there, you know what to do. So when I choose MyON for the first time, if I'm brand new, it wants to ask me, do I want books in English, Spanish, or I can click both. Okay. It also says, do you like these categories? So if you're a pre-K or kinder parent, you might want to help your child do this. It's okay to help them choose. I like Spanish, I like English, and I like different kind of genres. That means different types of books like fiction or fantasy or science fiction or funny. Or I like graphic novels, comic books, or I like science. They can like everything, or they can only like certain things. They can say they don't like something. What it's going to do is say, okay, when I recommend a book for you, I'm going to look at what you told me and make my decision based on that. Think of it as like Netflix, where we watch something and it says, oh, you like that? Now let me show you something else. This will do that for books. So as you go through here, there's lots of topics. Like I said, over 6,000 books here, so there's a lot to see. So after you do that, you'll save it. I'm not doing this today. I don't want to start this for my friend Giovanni. So we're going to stop here, and I'm going to come back in as another student to show you something else. I'm signed in as a kindergartner now. This student has already done that first piece where they choose what they like. It's called an interest inventory. And now it's going to ask her to answer some questions. These are basic reading questions. If you're a pre-K student or a kindergarten student, it might have pictures for you, and that's okay. I think Camilla has been working on this already, and she's on number 19. That's all right. Boys and girls, parents, this is for boys and girls to do on their own. It just lets the computer know where they are as a reader right now. If you're in pre-K, kinder, even first grade, I don't expect you to be a great reader yet. That's okay. Wherever you are, the computer just needs to know, because that's what it's going to use to help decide what type of book might be best for you. Also, it'll help us track your growth. So that will let us see from this time to maybe 6 months from now, did you grow? Were you becoming a better reader? And that helps us gain information and make decisions when we work with students. So I'm going to log out one more time, because I want you to see what it looks like when you get to all the books. There you go. Now I'm in the hub of a third grader. And one of the reasons I wanted you to see this was because I can show you some things in her account, but also she's already done all the tests and the interest inventory. So you'll get to see all the library. So thank you, Camilla. I borrowed her today, another Camilla. So I'm going to go back to MyON. And when I choose, I will be able to look at her page. Give it just a minute while it loads. Now, Camilla, because she's already signed in, I can tell she's been reading already this week for 81, or last week for 81 minutes. The week has just started, so I'm sure she's busy. You can tell she was reading. You know, it tells us when she read last. It tells me how much time she spent. Look here. Here's the because you read, just like on Netflix, because you liked. So these are just some other books it's recommending. Here's some more recommendations for her. There's always a see more. Other books that she's recently opened. That doesn't mean she finished them. Parents and students, I expect that you're going to open and look at books but maybe not want to read all of them, just like in the classroom and just in the library, like in the library. I don't read every book I pick up and browse through. Part of choosing books is to look through them. So when you open up a book in MyON, if you find it's not what you wanted, you're welcome to stop it and go find something else. Okay? So I'm going to click on the library, and the first thing I'm going to do is browse. So first you'll see there's a search, there's a My List. We'll talk about that in a minute. And now I'm going to browse. And also I can see what was recommended. Let me open up browse. This is where I was telling you 6,456 books, and they're always adding more. So when I look today, I can see big topics to choose from. So if I like scary and gross, which my kids always do, I can click on that. If you've got a kid who loves animals, dinosaurs is in this group. There's a whole section on dinosaurs, 97 dinosaur books. You can go to search. I'm going to show you that feature. So if you didn't choose Spanish to begin with, you can come to Language Now, and it will let me pick Spanish. And I think if I click here, no, I have to off-click everything else and only leave the Spanish clicked. Come on, work. Oh, I have to have a search topic, maybe. I don't know. Let me check. Let's see. Let me hit just Spanish and see what happens. Oh, it's showing me 179 books that have Spanish. Okay, there are more. To play with the language tool. I think it won't let me take off the language because she has chosen English and Spanish. So there's a tool for you. You can choose by any word. If you like dogs. There's 165 books that have dogs. So I showed you that feature up here that says My List, the heart. Just like on Netflix, if you give it a like, you can add it to your list for later. So if I really like this Time Blaster series, which is a graphic novel with science fiction, I can add that to my list. I've added it to Camilla's list. And then when I come up here and I click her list, it's going to show that book on her list. And she may have already had it on here. She has a lot of books on her list. Go to the bottom. I probably added it to the last book. So there it is right there, the Time Blasters book. So, and I'm going to take it off for her too. So there's lots of different ways that you can search for books. Another cool thing, if I like this Time Blasters series, if I go to info, this is one of the things I always show the students. I can come to series right here. This means it will connect. If I click that, it's going to show me all the books in that Time Blaster series. So that's another way to find books. So I just wanted you to know there are thousands of books your child can be reading at home right now. Lots of cool choices. Please experiment with this. Let them go and just read anything they like. There's so much to choose from. If you have questions, you can email me at amy.owens@aleafisd.net, and I'll be happy to help you. Or you can ask your teacher. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.